Wall color ideas for living room. Art of subtle elegance. Soften the room by choosing a gentle beige that complements most furniture styles. Add warmth by incorporating a soft gray that can balance both modern and classic decor. Brighten up with off-white accents that can blend seamlessly with neutral walls. Elevate your space by using taupe for a refined, elegant atmosphere. Add depth by contrasting neutral walls with rich, dark wood furniture. Bold statement with deep hues. Make a bold statement by opting for charcoal gray walls that exude sophistication. Use deep navy to create a cozy, inviting space that feels luxurious. Ground your living room by choosing a forest green that brings nature indoors. Choose aubergine for an unexpected pop that adds a touch of elegance and drama. Accentuate dark walls with metallic accessories that reflect light and add glamour. Soft shades for a dreamy space. Infuse warmth by using soft blush to create a welcoming, airy environment. Opt for pale blue to create a calming, serene atmosphere in your living room. Introduce a fresh, mint green to bring a hint of nature into the space. Brighten up your room with lavender walls that exude tranquility and style. Complement pastel walls with light wood furniture for a harmonious, cohesive look. The power of a statement hue. Use a single bold color on one wall to create a focal point in your living room. Introduce texture by selecting a patterned or textured wallpaper for your accent wall. Make the accent wall pop by contrasting it with the other walls in the room. Enhance the accent wall by incorporating built-in shelves for added functionality. Choose artwork that complements the accent wall to create a cohesive design. Walls with a dynamic duo. Create a balanced look by painting the lower half of the wall a different color than the top. Experiment with vertical color blocking to add height and interest to the room. Use chair rails to divide two-tone walls and add architectural interest. Ground the room by choosing a darker shade for the lower half of the walls. Keep it light and fun by using a bold color on the upper half of the walls. The beauty of single-use space. Create depth by using various shades of the same color on walls, furniture, and accessories. Add interest by incorporating different textures within the same color palette. Opt for glossy finishes on accent walls to reflect light and create a sense of space. Balance the room by pairing glossy walls with matte furniture and accessories. Unify the space by choosing decor that matches the wall color for a monochromatic look. Nature's palette into your home. Choose terracotta walls to bring warmth and a natural feel to your living room. Opt for olive green to create a calming environment that feels connected to nature. Use sandstone hues to create a soft, welcoming space that feels grounded. Add depth and interest by incorporating rust-colored decor against earthy walls. Enhance the earthy feel by using natural textiles like linen and wool in the decor. The ultimate classic for any room. Keep it classic by painting your walls crisp white, ideal for any style of decor. Choose a warm, creamy white to create a cozy, inviting atmosphere. Make your walls pop by adding bold, colorful artwork against the white backdrop. Soften the starkness of white walls by incorporating wood elements like beams or furniture. Create interest by layering different white textures in the room. Modern flair to your space. Add a burst of energy by choosing a vibrant yellow for your living room walls. Opt for electric blue to create a lively, contemporary space. Introduce a fresh, youthful vibe with lime green walls. Bring warmth and playfulness to the room by choosing coral for your walls. Keep the room grounded by pairing bright walls with neutral-colored furniture. Chic and sleek for a modern edge. Use light gray to create an industrial chic vibe that feels airy and modern. Choose charcoal gray for a more dramatic, edgy look in your living room. Enhance the industrial feel by incorporating exposed brick elements with gray walls. Add a modern touch with metallic decor that complements the gray walls. Soften the industrial look by adding plush rugs and cushions in neutral tones. Less is more with simple elegance. Choose soft white walls to create a clean, uncluttered look in your living room. Opt for light gray to maintain a minimalist aesthetic without sacrificing warmth. Keep the decor minimal, using only a few key pieces that complement the wall color. Incorporate subtle textures like a woven rug or a textured wall finish to add depth. Maximize space by integrating built-in storage that blends with the wall color. A cozy and welcoming ambience. Use deep burgundy walls to create a warm, inviting living room perfect for relaxation. Opt for mustard yellow to add a cozy, welcoming feel to your space. Choose rich brown walls to evoke a sense of comfort and security. Enhance the coziness with warm, soft lighting that complements the wall color. Add layers of comfort with plush cushions, throws, and rugs in complementary shades. Explore bohemian vibes. Combine earthy wall colors with vibrant decor for a bohemian feel. Choose deep teal walls to create a rich, eclectic backdrop for boho decor. Use textiles with global patterns and colors to enhance the bohemian vibe. Bring in natural elements like wooden furniture and plants to complement the wall color. Use the wall space to display a mix of artwork and personal items that tell your story. Touch of glamour with elegant finishes. Choose soft gold walls to add a touch of elegance and luxury to your living room. Use silver accents to highlight and reflect light in your space. Opt for bronze tones to create a warm, sophisticated atmosphere. Enhance the metallic walls with rich, velvet textures in your furniture and accessories. Balance the shine of metallic walls with the warmth of dark wood furniture. Nostalgic charm for a timeless appeal. Choose sage green walls to evoke a vintage feel that's timeless and soothing. Use creamy yellow to add warmth and a nostalgic touch to your living room. Complement vintage wall colors with antique or retro furniture and decor. Introduce distressed finishes on furniture and accessories for an authentic vintage look. Use floral patterns in textiles and wallpaper to enhance the vintage vibe. Artistic flair for your walls. Use color blocking to define different areas of your living room creatively. Experiment with geometric shapes in contrasting colors for a modern, artistic touch. Keep the rest of the room neutral to let the color blocks stand out. Personalize your space with custom murals that incorporate your chosen colors. Keep the decor minimalist to allow the color blocking to be the main focus. Rich colors for a luxe feel. Choose emerald green walls to create a luxurious, opulent living room. Opt for sapphire blue to add depth and richness to your space. Use ruby red to infuse warmth and drama into your living room. Pair jewel-toned walls with gold accents for a truly glamorous effect. Ground the richness of jewel tones with dark wood furniture and decor. Clean lines and cool hues. Choose light grey walls to achieve the clean, minimalist look of Scandinavian design. Use pale wood accents to bring warmth and natural elements into the space. Opt for creamy white walls that evoke the simplicity and coziness of Scandinavian interiors. Incorporate subtle patterns in textiles to add interest without overwhelming the space. Bring in potted plants to complement the neutral tones and add a touch of nature. Bringing back bold and bright shades. Choose vibrant orange walls to create a lively, retro-inspired living room. Use avocado green to add a touch of 70s nostalgia to your space. Incorporate bold, funky patterns in wallpapers or textiles to enhance the retro vibe. Complement retro colors with vintage or mid-century modern furniture. Add pop art or retro-inspired artwork to tie the theme together. Moody tones for a sophisticated ambience. Opt for dark blue walls to create a moody, intimate living room atmosphere. Use chocolate to achieve a sophisticated, moody look that's perfect for modern spaces. Soften the mood with warm, soft lighting that complements the dark tones. Contrast dark walls with light-colored furniture for a balanced look. Incorporate metallic finishes in decor to add a touch of glamour to the moody setting. Earthy hues for a natural feel. Warm up your space with clay-colored walls that create an earthy, grounded feel. Connect with nature by choosing a deep moss green for a lush, organic atmosphere. Use warm sandstone to evoke the feel of a serene, natural landscape. Add rattan furniture to enhance the organic, earthy vibe of your living room. Incorporate stones, plants, and wooden decor to tie the natural theme together. Tranquil shades for a calm retreat. Choose sky blue walls for a calming, serene environment perfect for relaxation. Opt for navy to create a deep, tranquil space with a touch of elegance. Use powder blue for a gentle, soothing atmosphere that feels fresh and airy. Brighten up blue walls with crisp white accents to keep the space feeling open and inviting. Enhance the serene blue walls with beach-inspired decor like driftwood and seashells. Wall textures that transform your space. Install velvet wall panels to create a luxurious, tactile feature in your living room. Experiment with textured paint finishes to add depth and interest to your walls. Choose embossed wallpaper for a sophisticated, textural element in the room. Complement textured walls with plush fabrics in furniture and accessories. Balance rich textures with sleek, modern surfaces to create a dynamic space. Delightful and comfortable design features. Use terracotta walls to create a warm, rustic living room that feels cozy and inviting. Incorporate exposed wooden beams to enhance the rustic charm. Pair rustic walls with cream accents to balance the warmth and create a softer look. Add vintage furniture and decor to complement the rustic aesthetic. Use stone elements like a fireplace or accent wall to enhance the rustic feel. Breezy use for a relaxing atmosphere. Choose seafoam green walls to evoke the calm, refreshing feel of the coast. Opt for sandy beige to create a warm, inviting space that feels beachy and bright. Use ocean blue walls to bring a sense of calm and serenity to your living room. Incorporate nautical-themed decor like anchors, ropes, and shells to enhance the coastal vibe. Use driftwood in furniture or decor to tie the coastal theme together.